What's up? Off the bench. This is Parker Compton and my buddy Cade Lukey. We're
What's
gonna be
up?
coming to you. We're a sports be show, so we're gonna be having fun, doing different challenges, different picks, things like that. Talking about sports. Hope you guys enjoy it. One of the first things we're gonna get into in our video is going to be our picks. So this week we're gonna have picks. You're gonna trail our picks, see how we do. Because at the end of the week, at next Saturday, whoever has the least amount of picks correct is gonna have to do a challenge. And we're talking about ghost peppers. We're talking about, eating maybe a turd. I don't know, man.
Whoa,
We're gonna
whoa.
we're gonna see. But yeah, so we're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna have about 5 picks to go from, and out of those 5 picks, we're gonna see who has the most right by next Friday, or I think next Saturday, depending on what Kate's picks are. I'm gonna let you know right now we are amateurs at this, but Cade, he thinks he's a pro. So we'll lead it off. We'll lead it off with Cade with his first pick.
For sure. So my first pick, it's going to go on Monday, this upcoming Monday, February 3rd. So circle that on your calendar. I'm going to be going for an NBA game. There's a game that I circled that I've been watching. I've been watching this team all year. It's OKC against the Bucks at home. People say, okay, why would you do that? Well, the Bucks actually beat the Thunder in the play-in tournament. So the Thunder have had winning record this past 10 games. They've won 9 out of the last 10. So I got them winning at home, money line. And if you want to do also, besides the money line, you might throw SGA. I have him winning MVP this year. Might go over on his points. So that's my first pick. Money line, Thunder.
A big MVP shout out.
MVP.
What was the team they're playing against?
The Milwaukee Bucks.
Okay, you went money line against the Bucks. That actually might be crazy, my boy.
At home. They're playing at home. Last time they played was in the play-in tournament, and the Bucks actually beat them. So I think they're going to have something behind this game. They got something to prove. Bunch of young Bucks, bunch of us.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. That pick stinks. We're gonna go into the first pick that actually might hit because Cade's is not hitting. This one came to me out of nowhere. This was just well, what's one of my buddy's favorite teams? The Pittsburgh Penguins. Shout out Jet. We have the Pittsburgh Penguins. First one that came to my mind. So I said, oh man, let's get a little frisky on a Monday night. Hockey, baby. And I said, I don't know much about the Pittsburgh Penguins, but I do know one thing. My boy, and he's a big dog. He's a big dog on there. Ricard, Raquel. Oh, who is he? Oh, just the 23rd tied for the most goals in NHL right now. The dude's been on fire. The dude's been banging. As of recently, though, he has not been banging. He's been given more assists. So he's been so out of the last 5 games, he's gotten more assists, not many goals. But the player prop that I'm shooting
is
that Ricard is going to get 1 goal against the Devils on Monday night. He's been on a 5-game dry spell. So hopefully he, ends that dry spell on Monday. But book that shit because that is hitting. Monday night.
Is it a max?
What?
Is it a max? Is that
That's
a max play?
Bet. That might be a max play right there.
That's a max play.
But I don't know. If you're a hockey person, you could probably tell me otherwise. But Monday night, Raquel, he's getting his first.
All right. Perfect. Well, you want to go on your next one, and then we'll swing it through?
Oh, okay. Sure.
Yeah. Mix it up a little bit.
Back-to-back double picks that are betting on hitting. Okay, so for this second one, my boys, as you can see, Cade's got a lot of Texas on. I've got a lot of Texas in the background. We are some Texas boys. And so whenever I see a game where we're playing an absolute atrocious ass SEC team, I'm talking about the Razorbacks. The Razorbacks might be one of the worst SEC teams. Put them in the Big 12. That's where all the garbage goes to fucking lie. But when you go to the SEC, you got that big boys, and we're part of them big boys. So I see. Oh, we're winning. We're staying close with these big teams. Just let you know, January 15th, we smacked the fuck out of Oklahoma. So Oklahoma, little brothers.
And sorry to cut you off. And let's just not forget, we did just beat A&M at home. A&M has actually not beat Texas in Austin in a long, long time. Can we just say that one more time? A long time.
I was getting into that. So then we get a little reality check by Florida, number 5. So it's like we got a little reality check. But then we go into Missouri's home, ranked number 20, and we say, boom! We bring the fucking hammer to them because that's how our Texas boys do it. And then in the next week, we go into Texas A&M and we say, boom! Again to number 13 with a buzzer beater. Then we go into Ole Miss. Hard-fought game, man. It was a hard-fought game. They were ranked number 23, lost by 23 points. But I think, and then tonight we won against LSU by a ton. So I think we go into Arkansas, we go into that Arkansas game. I think we blow the freaking brakes off of Arkansas. So that's my pick. Book it for Tuesday or for Wednesday, I mean.
Yeah, and I actually had that same pick too. Texas is 12. They're actually 14-7 this year. Arkansas is 12-8. Calipari, he is the worst coach of all time. He should have probably stayed in Kentucky. So that pick, you can just circle that. That is actually my max bet of the week. At home, Texas doesn't lose. Mark that. So I'm going to go into my third pick now. My third pick, it's on Tuesday. It's another NBA game. I know you're saying, Kate, why are we doing NBA games? Because right here, this game could probably be the Eastern Conference Finals. We got the defending champs, the Celtics, against the best team in the East right now, Cleveland Cavaliers. You got Donovan Mitchell going against Jason Tatum. You got a lot of speculation. Why are we shooting so many threes? I think Cleveland wins this game by 20 plus. I think they are at home, Cleveland. But if you're going to go anything safe, go over. Go over on this game. Both teams score at least 110 points a game. Right underneath that, I think the game is going to go probably really high scoring. And so if there's one thing you can count on, honestly, just that's another max. F it. That's another max right there. That's another
max. Betting against the Boston Celtics, right? Oh.
Yeah. Dude, I'm going against Boston Celtics. I'm not going against they're going to be favorites. They're going to be favored.
Oh, my God. Put that shit in a fucking diaper.
Nah. Do not. I am telling you.
That man is picking against the Bucks and the Boston Celtics, two of the best teams right now.
No, but I'm telling you.
Say what you will.
Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron's probably going to be at that game. He's going to go back home to Ohio. So back to Cleveland, where he belongs.
Okay. And here we go for another banger, for another one to check off the list. If you want to ride my picks and follow me, a winner, yeah, that's what you should do. Because we're going in to Thursday night NBA. I'm sticking NBA too. And I'm going the Dallas Mavericks.
Oh, that's
plus 3.5. I know I was crapping on you about the Celtics, but this is Thursday night basketball, baby.
Bro, they don't even have Luka. They don't got Luka. They don't even got Kyrie. They don't even got their whole team.
Doesn't matter. You go back to their recent games, they've been blowing teams out, man. They be blow the Wizards out. The Pelicans.
Oh.
And last time they did play the Celtics was in not too long ago, and they didn't do too bad. But I think another time around, I think they come in, bro. It's hard to beat a team one time. It's hard to beat a team 2 times.
True.
So I think Mavericks take that one. I did give them plus 3.5. So yeah, we'll kind of update the line whenever it gets a little bit closer. But right now, 3.5, that's what I'm showing. Thursday night basketball, Mavericks, Celtics. Give me the Mavs.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think that game is going to be – they're going to lose by 10 plus. So that is probably one of the worst picks I've heard all year. kind of going off of that, I have a Thursday night college basketball game. You're probably wondering like what's he gonna pick now? Probably a good team. No, I'm going D2. I'm going D2. I ain't even going D1.
I didn't even know we are doing that, bro. What
I
are you
didn't
talking
even
about? What are you picking Angelo State out here?
Angelo State. Rammo Dammo, baby.
Oh, you really are.
Yep. Angelo State college basketball against
so
Eastern
stupid.
New Mexico. ASU is 12-8 on the year. Eastern New Mexico is 6-10. If there's one thing I've seen the Angelo State squad, they're kind of mid. I walked on with them, didn't make the team, but Angelo State, you got money line. So if you can bet, slap that on there. That's a free dub on Thursday night.
All right. All right. That was 4. So we're going into 5 right now.
Yep. This is the last one.
Last picks. 5 for 5 from PK. That's me. Last pick of the day. We're going to have Missouri going in and whooping up on old Texas A&M. They stink. We'll never bet with them ever again. And I think Missouri dog wipes them. Give me the Tigers.
The Tigers. Not a bad pick.
Yep. So that'll be, I think, a Saturday game, Saturday college basketball. Going to be an absolute banger at that. Texas A&M, a very good team. Missouri, a very good team. I just think Missouri goes in, handles business on a Saturday. That's my pick, baby. That's all 5 picks. Right. Trail them.
And at the end, we'll make sure to go through all 5 picks singular, so you're not missing out. At the end of the day, we want to make sure everybody everywhere makes money. Just because me and PK, we are avid gamblers, and so we win all the time. Definitely follow, but trail me more. So my last pick, we're going into that. I'm getting away from basketball, and I'm going to the ice. And I'm going big. I'm going hockey. I'm going, give me Stars. The Stars, Dallas Stars. They're going against LA Kings at 9:30 in LA. LA Kings is the worst team of all time. They've lost the last 4, losing by 3+ goals in each game. I have them winning by -1.5. That line, -1.5. So Stars are going to win more by 2 goals. And if you really want to, Ottinger, go over on his saves because that man's a legend. Shout out Ottinger. So I'm going to wrap it up. -1.5 Stars for Friday night, February 7th. Put that one on your calendar. You're going to trail big, and you're going to win big.
Book it. I will say, here we go. So this is what we all been waiting for. Who's going to win? Who's going to win? We don't know. It's going to be next week when we actually know who the winner is. Unless you guys are following the picks that we do, we're going to be posting on our Instagram pages, our social media pages. So,
sure.
But yeah, now comes down to the punishments. When one of us loses, one of us is going to get punished. Okay, that sounded weird. But one of us is going to get punished. So depending on who has the most correct or who doesn't have the most or the least to correct, that's who's going to get the punishment. So my punishment for Cade, if he loses this week, it's a big one. It's a big one, baby. We're starting a week out strong. That man's going to have to get a ghost pepper. He's going to have to take a bite of the forbidden devil's pepper. Yep, that's your challenge, my boy. If you lose, I better have more picks than you. And if I have 5 for 5, that man gets the pepper.
All right. So my challenge that PK is going to have to do after hearing his picks, those picks are the worst picks I've ever seen. Those are picks that you will probably never tell. Those are picks that will be losing. So my challenge on the spot, actually, because I've done a little bit of thinking. You could go something easily, something spicy. The pain's a little resistible. Yeah, no, F that. We're doing something that's going to last probably the whole week. And what that is you're going to have to be running 2 miles every single day under 9 minutes. Under 9 minutes. Actually, no, F that. We're going to crazy. We're going to crazy one. You're going to fast for 3
Bear.
days. Fast for 3 days. You're going to fast.
Oh,
That's a
fast
challenge.
for 3 days. Yeah, okay. Well, good thing I'm not doing that.
Fast for 3
but
days.
yeah.
That first challenge, that was terrible. That was honestly a rookie mistake. That was terrible. Let's just put that on there. That was horrible. Yeah, fast for 3 days. Fast for 3
All right,
days.
fast for 3 days. That's cake. I've done it before. Can do it again. But I'm not gonna be doing it again because we got Wimby. Did I go over Wimby's? I don't even think I did Wimby's points.
You did not.
That's a chalk. That's an absolute chalk.
You have to save that for
Yeah.
next time.
Yeah, I'll save that for next time because that was an absolute lock. I think that one would have been better, but that's an absolute bang. I just banged myself. Okay, but yeah, follow us. Off days. That's gonna be our Instagram. That's gonna be our TikTok. That's who we are. We're off days. And this is our entertainment sports show called Off the Bench. Hope you guys like it.
See ya. See y'all next week, guys. Peace.